Jesus. Did not see him. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go around you. Thank you for letting me know you were there. Sorry about that. I was just filming the overpass. Oops. He was nice. Oh, now we have to go in this dark, scary overpass. Oh man. I almost stepped on him. Hi, bud. You hopped away from me. Hi. Deer in headlights. God, your feet are so long. Why are you moving, buddy? I see you. Okay, let's watch for snakes this time. Cool. The echoing is weird. But I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Hello, how are you? I'm good. So today I left Cedar Glen. So I left the inn, but before I left the inn, I had therapy, which was great because that's always a great way to start off my day, because then I get on trail and I'm like, yeah, I'm the best. Screw everybody. Not everybody, but screw anybody who doesn't believe in me. So anyways, I'm in a good mood and happy to be walking again, and just like, let's just walk, see what we see where we get, and that's all we have to do. So yeah, I did see the rattlesnake earlier. But that's okay, it was kind of cool to see it. And then, if you can't tell by me being out of breath, today is pretty much all uphill. So we'll just go nice and slow and steady, and I have a full water carry. But that's okay. Anyways, love you guys. Very happy to be back outside. It's my leftovers from last night for my burrito. I'm very excited about it. Okay, I'm leaving my beautiful lunch spot, but I had a great lunch break. I'm not timing it, I'm not like caring about how long I take. I'm just gonna rest for however long I need. So I laid down for a little bit, so that was good. And then I had my yummy lunch, which was delicious. Then I was able to do a little bit of stretching and wear my sunscreen, and it still was just like an hour lunch break, which is shorter than some of my other ones. So I was like, future Lannea here. Very sorry for the audio and a lot of the audios in my videos. Usually when I get on a ridge, I'm trying to survive. So yeah, sorry about the audio. Mwah. I found a friend. Hello. So squiggly. Not exactly sure how to get around. I'll probably just hike up this way. But what a cute little baby. I just got to the water cache and somebody's enjoying it. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you. Why, hello. Oh, how the day has changed. So I got to that wonderful water cache, and then the actual trail angel who takes care of it, she showed up, and she was wonderful. And so I was able to offer to help her kind of restock all the water and stuff. And so then she was like, I think there's some weather coming in, and like this section, she just explained a lot of really good information. So then she was able to give me a ride to Wrightwood. So then it's basically the same thing I was gonna do, just like a couple miles earlier, but that made it way easier so that I had a ride to get to Wrightwood. So I'm in Wrightwood now. Yeah, went to the Mountain Hardware where they have a whole list of binder of like trail angels that help out with like the closures because it's tough up here. So I was able to get that info and then go to a store and get my whole resupply. So my pack is a monster and she's so heavy. But anyway, so I've been calling down the list, and so I got to a lady who is super nice, and so I think she's giving me a call back to see about either a ride or staying there tonight because now it's getting late. So I was wanting to get back on trail, but whatever, that's fine. If there's a place to stay, then I'll stay there, and then I'll just get back on probably tomorrow. So anyways, waiting for her call to see, and then if not, I'll just keep going down the list, calling people. Yeah, so we'll see. But anyways, now I'm in Wrightwood, so. Happy Feet and I are back on trail. Well, not really. We have to walk 2 miles up a service road to meet back up with trail. And it's, huh? Video, say hi. And it's all uphill. So, and I've got a full pack full of food. So we're taking it slow and steady. I miss Dottie's house already. Hey, I made it up. No, that's misleading. I made it to the trail. I did not make it up. Now, we've got to climb up Baden Powell. So, we'll see about that. All right, anyways, so made it back to the PCT. That road was all uphill. It was fine. I just went slow and steady. Yeah, and then not sure how far I'm gonna go tonight. I do have to stop and get some water in like 1.5 miles. And basically the next like 4 miles are straight up. And then after that, I think it kind of goes down a little bit, and then there's one more peak, but I don't know if I hit that today or tomorrow. And who knows if I'll even make it up this peak. So we'll see. But either way, I'm glad that I'm back on trail. Oh yeah, let me give you backstory too. So basically last night, I was like calling all the trail angels to try and see if anybody could take me to trail, and nobody could really take me to trail, but the only person who really answered or had availability, her name is Dottie, and she was super nice. And so she was like, I've got a girl staying with me, but I think that there's like space for one more. So then it'd just be you and her, so I think that'd be fine. And it happened to be Happy Feet. Happy Feet was the one who was staying there, and neither one of us knew that the other one was staying there, or like where we were. We had texted each other in the morning, like just saying bye and like our plans. But yeah, then we ended up at the same spot, so that worked out good. But yeah, then today I slept super good. So we slept in, got some breakfast, packed everything up, and then got to trail about like 1 p.m. So right now it's like 2:30. There is a campsite in like 9 miles. Is it 9 miles? I'm not making it 9 miles today. Sorry, just talking out loud. Anyways, I don't know where I'm gonna end up tonight, but we'll probably dry camp if I don't make it to that big campsite, which I probably won't. So that's fine. So I'm just eating a little snack, and then I'm gonna hike up to that spring, and then I'll probably take like a longer like lunch break, I think. So anyways, love you guys. Happy Feet made it. And is clearly feeling great about it. Yeah. Hey. Oh man, my lungs and my everything are tired. I think I've gone like, rounding up like 2 miles. I think it was like 1.7 or 1.9 or somewhere around there. So around like 2 miles-ish. And golly, it was very uphill. But yeah, I made it. There's this like little spring. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You can't even really see it, but that is where I have to get my water. So anyways, I made it to the little spring. It's just like a 1/10 of a mile off trail, but I can't seem to fill up my water because I found a nice tree to sit at. Oh man, yeah, it's been a long day and tiring, but good. Yeah, anyways, long day, tiring but good. But this section has been pretty fun though, because even though it's all uphill, it's much more like Washington or Colorado, I would say. So that's definitely more like my terrain in my area of hiking, and so then I definitely just felt more comfortable, so that's nice. But yeah, don't know how much further we're gonna go or if we're gonna get the peak today. I think the peak is only like, it's like 2 more miles, but I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out camps. There's one camp that's in like 1.3 miles, I think. So depending, I might stay there, like if there's space there, because I don't really want to risk going like too much later in the evening and not knowing where a camp spot would be. So we'll see. But anyways, I'll be here. Almost to the top. Yay. Oh my goodness. I did it. I'm so tired. I feel like I could cry, but I think I'm too tired to. Yay! She's all set up. Hey. Oh man, I'm having a good night. I just feel so proud of myself. So in total today, not I wish I had like a reboot button. I need to use it. Anyways, in total today, I walked like 8.5 miles. Not all of that was like PCT miles. I had to like hike extra to get to the trail and like around town and stuff. So not all of that was PCT miles, but still not like tons, but still a decent amount, especially for like starting the day kind of around 1 p.m. And holy cow, that elevation was a lot. I am currently sitting at like 9,400-ish feet in elevation, so pretty high up. I'm pretty proud of that. But yeah, I think when I checked in town, we were at like 3,000 or something. So yeah, lots and lots of elevation today. My whole body is wiped. I feel every single muscle. And that last like mile was like through snow too. So then it was tough. So then once I got to the top, I was like, oh, I'm back. Sorry, I was the only person up here, and then somebody hiked in, and it's like 8 p.m. So I was chatting with him. So it's kind of nice. I'm a little bit happy that I'm not like fully alone up here, but it would have been fine either way. I don't remember where I was, but today was hard. So I'm very proud of myself. So yeah, I got to the top and I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. And it's just like 360 views. And the plan that Happy Feet and I had, that Happy Feet's there now, but there's a campsite, but it's like half a mile down from the summit. And so when I got to the summit, I was like, oh, I'm gonna regret if I don't camp here. Like, this is the coolest camp spot I may have ever camped in. Like, and I just feel so badass after doing all of that. So I tried to message Happy Feet to let her know that I was gonna stay at the summit. So I'm just like half a mile away. That was kind of a determining factor too. I was like, oh, if it was like 2 miles away or something, then like, yeah, I'll go to the campsite. But I have enough water, and I just wanted to stay here. So anyways, I'm staying here. I got to go outside and sit and watch the sunset. And when I was just talking to that guy, I was like, it's so pretty now too. So yeah, it's beautiful. And I think I'm getting most of my stuff set up, and then I still have to cook dinner, and then we'll be good to go, and I will be zonked. So I think I'm gonna sleep great tonight, and I'm just gonna sleep in. I think the sun will wake me up anyway since I'm on the peak. So anyways, love you. Mwah. Dinner. Reunited. Yay. Good morning. Oh, I'm tired today. I slept good last night. But I think it was such like a hard physical day that it takes my body a while to like calm down and decompress. I should have done probably some more yoga. And then I had to eat really late at night, and that keeps me up for a while too. But that's okay. I'm very glad that I stayed here. It was beautiful. So yeah. Anyways, I woke up at like 6:30 to the sun. And then I fell asleep again until close to 8. So slept in again. But yeah, now it's like 9:30. I'm all packed up. Just gonna I'll probably do a while of yoga, or yeah, or just a bit of yoga just to like calm my heart rate down and like kind of rest after a hard day yesterday. But yeah, Good thing is that I'm not really feeling any self-doubt today, so that's nice. I am feeling a headache, so might need to take medicine for that, but yeah. And I had a big breakfast this morning, so I'm nice and full, so ready for the day. And I think for the most part it's like downhill-ish, at least at the beginning, and then there's I think one more peak that's like, I think just a third of what we did yesterday, so it should be easier. But then, yeah, we've got more closures coming up soon because of frogs, endangered frogs. So I think we'll see how to navigate that. I think it's highway walking or hitching from the highway to the next spot. I'm not really sure, so we'll see. But anyways, feeling tired, but gonna do some yoga, and then I'll be good to go. I don't want to say goodbye. It's so pretty. Hello again. Okay, so I think I figured out why I'm feeling a little off today, and it's because of the elevation. I don't know why I always forget that I get pretty affected by elevation. So once it hits like 8,000 feet, I usually feel it, and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. Then once I hit 9,000, then I'm like starting to feel like tired, my heart's racing, all of that. So last night I camped at like 9,400 or something. So then that makes sense why I had a headache this morning and just wasn't feeling like super energized. And so then now, thankfully, once I realized that, I was able to kind of see how much elevation I had, and I had a couple peaks just now, like kind of just going up, down, up, down, up, down. So I was able to finish all of those, so now it's downhill until the water source, which is great. So then hopefully I'll start feeling better. And then after the water source, there's another peak, but that's the one that hopefully it shouldn't be too long. And then I think I go down in elevation after that too. So anyways, I think that makes sense why I've been tired, because even like trying to go uphill for these past peaks, I've been like, oh my goodness, like felt like I was walking through honey or something. So anyways, just thought I'd give that update. But I am really enjoying this part because of all the pine trees. It smells so good, and I'm like, I need to get lower in elevation, but I don't want to leave. So anyways, it's beautiful. Yay! Lunchtime. Yay! The clouds, they're chasing me. Oh, it's so pretty. They caught me. The clouds. I'm back in the clouds again, and they keep blowing past me. And so I can say that I have smelled a cloud, and it smells great. It smells like the ocean and fresh water and not the desert. So anyways, just thought you should know. But now I can say one of my new favorite smells is clouds. Oh, I made it to camp. Eee. Which was good because with that fog, it was hard to find a spot. Now the fog is clearing, but like when I walked in, I was like, so anyways, I'm very happy to be here too. My body is exhausted. I went 12.5 miles today, but once again, lots of elevation, increase and decrease. So body is feeling it, especially after yesterday. So anyways, I set up my tent, but then I didn't, well, got my dirty socks, but I didn't put anything else so that I can do like an extra long yoga session with like some bigger poses without my stuff in here. But yeah, this campsite is nice because it has picnic tables and pit toilets and trash cans, so pretty luxurious. Does not have water, so that kind of stinks, but that's okay because I carried a ton of water up those uphills, so I'm all set. And then we'll figure out the plan for tomorrow. I think I'm at like 390 right now miles, and there's trail magic tomorrow at mile 406.5, which would be 16.5 miles. But with the road closure for the little froggies, I think that if I could get a hitch tomorrow, that would decrease it by like 4 miles or so. And I did 12.5 today. I don't know if I would get there in time for the trail magic, but that's kind of like, it's an overall goal. So we'll see. Anyways, love you guys. I'm gonna do my yoga and then get some dinner and then go to bed. Ooh. Ow. Got cloudy again.
Pardon?
It got cloudy again.
Yeah.
It's so nice and sunny for a second.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How are you?
Huh?
How are you?
Good, good.
Good.
Stretching.
Stretching, yeah, I should do that more often, to be
Yeah.
honest. Today I had the time to do that, but yeah. First, I guess I sat 20 minutes on the bench, was watching, then I pitched my tent, then I had food, then you came around. There was a guy from Pasadena. I talked with him, I guess, 20 minutes. I guess I now will brush my teeth, yeah, and then it's hike at midnight.
Exactly.
That luck as well, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had so much food at the moment, so I don't care about the trail magic today and tomorrow.
I know. So. I know. I'm like, I've got food too, but I don't want to cook it. So I need to find like a little personal chef to hike along with me and cook my meals. Yeah. My Knorr pasta sauce.
Knorr pasta.
Yeah.
I had the Idaho mashed potato.
I still haven't had mashed potatoes yet. Isn't that crazy? How do I keep forgetting?
I like it more than
I think I would
ramen.
too. Yeah.
And it's really it's a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Fills the stomach, but you have of course to add some things. And normally I add at the beginning when I've got some cheese, I just pick some things of cheese in it, and then it's really sticky. It's
My mouth
mashed
is
potatoes
watering.
with cheese.
Oh,
With melted cheese.
yum.
Also,
God, I need to make my dinner.
sorry for that.
Yeah, how dare you? Just kidding.
But it's an idea to
Yeah.
prepare something new here.
Yeah, I need to do that. I keep having a reoccurring dream,
Yeah.
and it's always once I'm out of town, usually I'll have it, and it's that I have a fresh baguette, and that every bite I take a new slab of butter and put it on and eat it. And every time I get into town and there's a baguette, I've done it, but I'll still have dreams about it.
Okay.
Like, so I guess I haven't satisfied that craving yet.
Yeah. It's all about food.
It really is.
Sorry for that.
That's okay.
And for interrupting your yoga.
No, that is okay. This is a stretch, right?
Okay.
Awesome. Have a good night. I think there's a pretty sunset, so I'm gonna go check it out.